Good afternoon, teacher. Yes. So how were the vacations?
Nice. Okay.
Fun. Very good. So what did you do in your vacations? Yes.
Went to my Tamil Nadu village.
Okay, good. And Rutuja?
Eight and seven.
Okay. So we all go. Many of us go to villages in vacations. So India is the country of villages. So to regulate all the systems in villages, our government has set up local government that is called as Gram Panchayat. Maybe we all are familiar with this term, Gram Panchayat. So it is the first and smallest unit of our democratic system. So today we are going to learn about Gram Panchayat from the third unit of the civics from your history text. The unit name is Rural Local Government Bodies. So today we are going to learn about the first part, that is Gram Panchayat. So Gram Panchayat regulates the social life of people of village. So the local government bodies play an important role in regulation of our social life. So there are two main types in these that are urban government bodies and rural government bodies. So now local government bodies. So there are two types, rural and which is the second one? Urban. Urban. So now we know it that now we are focusing on the rural part. So now we know that it maintains our social life. But can you tell me the functions of the Gram Panchayat? Yes. To manage discipline in the village? Yes. Along with these, there are other functions. Can you tell them? Okay. Water supply, good. The supply of water and electricity, and another important work of Gram Panchayat is the registration of the births and deaths in that specific village. So, officers, there are officers in Gram Panchayat that work for the village. Gram Panchayat. So after every few days or a day in a month, a Gram Sabha is held, which is the assembly of people of the village or the members of Gram Panchayat. So they talk about the important schemes or important decisions that are to be taken for the village. So before this assembly, another assembly of women is also held, which specially discuss in which the special issues or schemes for women are discussed. And again, this is implemented in the main assembly. So as Gram Panchayat carries out many schemes and programs, funds are needed, it is obvious. So what do you think are the where that funds come from? Yes. State government or central government? Yes, very good. So now come forward, someone of you, and please chart. Of the revenue of Gram.
Source of revenue of Gram Panchayat, house tax, water tax, tax on weekly market.
Yes, Indira, sit down. Rudra.
Grants from Jilla Parishad and state government, pilgrimage tax.
Oh, yes, very good. So, this is the work of Gram Panchayat. So, did you understand the first point of our lesson? Rural local government bodies. So, did you understand that, students?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Start.
So, does anyone have any doubts?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Rutuja?
Can you please elaborate more about women
Yes.
sabhas or the
Yes, the assembly of women. So it is held before the main assembly, that is Gram Sabha, and in this assembly, basically women feel free to talk, as this assembly is of only women, and the words like employment or in sometimes the water is not good, water supply is not good. So these problems and issues are discussed in that summit, in that sabha. So therefore it is different and held before the main assembly. Okay? Yes. So what are the other rural local government bodies other than Gram Panchayat? What do you think?
Jilla Parishad and Gram Samiti?
Yes, very good. So the rural local government bodies other than Gram Panchayat are Gram Samiti and Jilla Parishad. So Gram Samiti is on the Gram Samiti is on taluka level. So some villages form a development block, and this block it comes under the Panchayat Samiti. Sorry, this is Panchayat Samiti, not Gram. So Panchayat Samiti and Jilla Parishad. And Jilla Parishad comes on the district. So these 2 points we are going to study in the next.